Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Rule the Waves. We left off last episode just hammering away at the United States. Still about 2-1 in terms of victory points on them, which is a little sad. Sunk good number of ships. It's mostly raiding and things like that. We're waiting on some new submarines under construction. We have a new Haakon and a new Val, which is going to be the first ship sporting 15-inch guns, which I'm pretty excited about. A little bit slower, but more heavily armed and armored, and it's going to be 2 years before it's in service. These are now deemed proficient in new tactics. Expected armor of development. They're sinking some stuff. See, I'm declining because I don't think I can win. Ooh, yay, new submarine commissioned. Enemy submarine torpedoed and damaged the Braxton Bragg. Not a big deal, really. Decline. They're getting points for this shit, which is a bummer, but not really much I can do. South Pacific, American East Coast. My submarines are out and about now. Got new ones. God damn it. It's just, I'm just throwing, even though I've been crushing them for this entire war, I'm just throwing victory points at them at this point. But do a whole nother run of these. More subs out. Put them back on unrestricted submarine warfare. New German first Bismarck-class heavy cruiser. Doesn't look any different from the other one I saw. Deny any involvement. French battleship, the Trident. 10 5-inch guns. Interesting secondary armament. Food is becoming scarce. Yes, finally. Food is becoming scarce. Keep having to decline these battles because I don't have the gunpowder. Gunpowder? Just the sheer weight of numbers that they do. One of these days, it's like, part of me is like, come on, Ben, just don't be a pussy and accept it. Okay. I'm gonna stop being a pussy and accept. Oh, no, ship sighted! Fuck me! That means we're just right in the middle of a... What time of day is it? We just stumbled directly into an enemy fleet here. Kind of get out of there. .33 knots. I would imagine we'd be able to outrun anything they can throw at us. That was disappointing. Chase me, bitches! I finally, was like, you know what? I'll just accept this, and then this happened. It was just a destroyer/cruiser chase that amounts to nothing. Oh, well. Had sunk us, enemy submarine. Is that one of mine? Oh, okay. Kudos to you, sir. Alright, go home. Kudos to you for sinking an enemy sub. For a second there, I was like, yes, I'll just storm in there and launch some torpedoes and leave. But then I was like, you know what? These are good submarines, good destroyers. I'd really rather not waste them like that. I don't know what I just saw there. I know they have coastal batteries here. Just go home. They scored like 2 hits on me. I should be okay. It was fine. I sank a sub. I don't know how they ended up with more because of that. Well, it was because of the victory. And okay, safe passage to our revolutionary. Yes, of course, we are going to do that. Sunk the U.S. Armed merchant cruiser Pensacola. Very nice. U.S. ship hit a mine. Ooh, nice. Another armed merchant cruiser. The Chi intercepted a U.S. raider in the Caribbean. Okay. The Chi is this weird ship we have, who kind of got mildly wrecked by an armed merchant cruiser before. Chicago, okay. 10 5-inch... Okay, so they've got 5-inch guns, I've got 5-inch guns. And the Chi have hit my superstructure and penetrated air intake, perforated uptakes, which means we are going to be slowed. Chicago hit. Chi hit in the turret, and the turret's disabled. Okay, well... Can't shoot this guy without a working turret. Chicago hit. We got the secondary armament. She hit in the secondary battery. It's like it knows. The game knows. I have my secondary battery to work with. Hit the secondary battery. Come on, she torpedoes. You got tons of those motherfuckers in there. Okay, we're starting to get hits in. Oh, she hit in the engine room. Okay, there we go. She hit Chicago. Okay. She, come on, just light them up with your secondary guns. See them all pointing. You got all those torpedoes, too. You can do something with them. Oh, nice to see me on fire. I can't control her anymore. Oh, no, there we go. I was wrong. Maybe I was just misclicking. Chicago's finally on fire with heavy damage. My light cruisers are going to start... Because I've noticed that when they take hits, they take a lot of damage, so I'm going to start needing to up-armor my light cruisers, which is probably going to mean I'm going to need to make them a good deal larger than they have been in the past. I've stuck to about 6,000 tons on light cruisers, which has kept them cheap. But now, most of the times they get into combat, once they take hits, they start taking some pretty hefty damage. There we go. Torpedoed. Alright, heavy damage to the Chi, but we sunk their ship. Actually, why don't we design a new light cruiser? Yep, and I'm going to put this about up to, what do we say, 7,500 tons, 30 knots, sounds good. We're going to clear all these out right now. That's a pretty fancy armament, right? I gotta say. I like that. Secondary armament. Do I have any decent quality? Or I was in the wrong button, wasn't I? Got quality 1 there. Quality 1 on the 5s. So what if we put 5-inch turrets on the sides? Like that? Will it throw me an error? It does. So why don't we clear these off for now? Or we can make them smaller. 3-inch guns. I haven't used those yet. Clear those out. Let's clear these out. But that's nice. That's a nice setup right there. That probably leaves us a couple centerline mounts. Broadside, 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 broadside. We can only do broadside mounts. Okay. Normal accommodations is fine. Why don't we give it at least give it like perfunctory torpedo defense. Level 2 actually is not that much more than level 1. Some mines. We are planning on up armoring these things. And we're already over what we were talking about. That's still double what it suggested for me. That gives me 2, 4, 6... That gives me 8 6-inch guns, but no secondary armament on this thing, which scares me a little bit, and it's significantly larger than the ones I've had before. Also, short range is not ideal. I mean, we might have to go up to... basically, I think we're at the point where we need to make our light cruisers the size of our old heavy cruisers. These are not that heavy. Each one's... It's like... Yeah, it's that... Adding the mines in does not really do much. Actually, any... There must be... Smaller than 8,000 tons. Really? A light cruiser has to be smaller than 8,000 tons. I could have sworn I built light cruisers larger than 8,000 tons. So why don't we knock this... We got too much armor then. 3 inches. Turret rate of fire reduced by 10%. That's not a big deal. Having no secondary batteries scares me. So if we tell it to add in just a couple. Reduced by 20%. Ugh, god damn it. Is that too many what if we take out delete? Just the one mount on each side. I mean, the light cruiser didn't seem to use the torpedoes that much, so maybe we don't need as many on them. I'm pretty happy with that armament. Attack conning tower, turrets, turret tops. Can I get another ½ inch on here? I can. That seems okay. Can I get any more? No, 30 knots is what we can work with here. All right, I think we're pretty much set. 8 6-inch guns is the most heavily armed I'll have made one of these yet. What if we did triple turrets? Ship identifies as a heavy cruiser now? Now I'm confused. What identifies this as a heavy cruiser? I think that's really all I changed. No, this is not... I don't know what identified that with the ship as a heavy cruiser. Maybe it had too much armor. Well, I'm going full... I got 8,000 tons to work with. I'm going to 8,000 tons. Go medium range, not colonial service. We don't need them to be cramped. I'm putting torpedo defense on this. Can we up this? Can we make them triples? That'd be cool. There's no penalty to that. We can make those triples. We can make those triples and then up armor it a little bit. Does it still identify correctly? It does. 10% rate of fire hit, but that's okay. Let's do this. Let's do increase tubes, then delete mount, delete mount. We have no 2 3-inch guns. Number 4, number 6. We might just need to eliminate... Well, if we do 3-inch guns, can I get up to 8? Perfectly. These little guys on the sides here. Not bad, really. Although, their rate of fire is not very good. We just eliminate them. Those 6-inch guns should be plenty effective. And then we could put on more mines. Okay. I'm going to save this design. It's just a name. We're going to call this the Hussar. Again, going off my Patreon list. Build ship. Okay. And there we go. Hopefully, we're going to be at a point soon where we will win against the United States without border changes. Wow. Advanced director on ships, nice. I cannot believe that they are still rate of fire penalty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Eliminates rate of fire penalty on guns below 8 inches and turrets. Jesus Christ. Surprised and sunk a U.S. Q ship. Nice. Hit a mine in the north. Okay, we lost a minesweeper. I mean, they're... Yeah, that's what we want. Concentration firing. Reduces the penalty of more than one firing at the same target. Oh, and now we have better quality 15-inch guns. Bufla just went down. Alright, so destroy one bombardment target. Bombardment. Well, we already established that there was nothing over here. Which means we're going to need to go... Where do we need to go? We could try around over here. See if we can find anything. We'll... Ooh, unknown ship sighted. Probably just a transport ship, but we'll destroy... No. It's a minesweeper. Going that slow, it's a minesweeper. Uh-huh. No. Usually I do, but today, no. Nope, nope. You coming right at me? Coming at me, bro? It's an actual American light cruiser. I've knocked out a couple San Diego class light cruisers, so. Magnus City's turret jammed. Okay, now we're getting hits in. Turret disabled. Oh, they took out 2. Oh, but the San Diego just took a pummeling on that round. Knocked out 2 of theirs as well. Keep that whole broadside firing going. Yeah, look at this. San Diego is slowed now. Pummeling the shit out of this thing now. Hopefully let's see if we can get a torpedo run in. There we go. Hit it with 2 torpedoes. And now we are going to head this way. Yes. Go pick up survivors. That time, yes. Ah, run! Flee! Flee for your life. What's my firing range? Okay, I don't know why sometimes you have to manually tell them to target an enemy ship. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes they're perfectly willing to take out an enemy merchant ship by themselves. Other times not. Okay, so we sank their light cruiser and at least 1 merchant ship. I don't know what you're doing. And now we're just going to patrol the coastline and see if we can't find something to play with. I kind of doubt it. I don't think there's any targets down here to bombard. No. You're not going to fire. It's American, right? Generic merchant class. Why won't you fire? Heaves to crew abandoned ship. Oh. What does that count as? I have no idea what that... It just said it heaved to in crew abandoned ship. I do not know what that counts as. Oh, somebody else sunk it. Okay, now we'll pick up people. There's nothing to... It tells me to bombard stuff. I don't think there's anything to bombard over here. Bombardment. That's okay. I'm gonna call that a success. A light cruiser and a couple of merchants. And I think we're going to get to the point where the American government's going to collapse because they are just not fucking giving up. I'm surprised. I've been at basically 2-1 on victory points for like 4 peace negotiations now. Well, the match is almost over, so your fuel doesn't matter. There we go. Alright, so we sank a light cruiser, a minesweeper, and 2 ships. Failed this one because we couldn't find anything to bombard, but not a big deal. Go ahead and decline those, except for this one. Can't do anything about this one. But it's just our fleet of destroyers. Unknown ship sighted. Squad max. You think there's anything other than a light cruiser down there? Oh, Jesus Christ. The first hit knocked the rudder out on one of my destroyers. Oh, that's a nice ship. Shiza, we gotta get out of here. No hits. God damn it. Well, we hit something. My destroyers just don't have the staying power against proper American ships. Ha! Get him! Damn it. I say, come on, you guys can do it. Oh, where are you going? You need to get down this way. Just trying to get in here and I'm gonna put him right through the middle of this. Oh shit! Who's firing on this guy? I don't know. Oh, the Galveston is down there. Can't hit a broadside of a barn. Well, I mean with the torpedoes. Everything else he's fine with. Alright, get out of there, guys. Run! Flee! Flee for your lives. Man. It's just, they got good hits in on early. And my destroyers did not stand a chance. Well, at least I sunk a couple ships and then got out of dodge with one person. Oh, that's sad, though. I think I might need to do a redesign on my destroyers, too. Now that we have some better tech. Little sad that the array of torpedoes that flooded out didn't really score any good hits, but what are you gonna do? I think my next game, I'm gonna do a nation that's a little more mainstream. And, like, Japan. I'm thinking Japan, maybe? So that I don't have to rely so much on, like, torpedoes and stuff like that. So I can just be like, you know, guns, big guns, lots of big guns. Sad battle. Sad. Let's see. Yeah. I lost 3 destroyers. They lost 2 merchants and 2 heavily damaged merchants. I got damage to a cruiser and a destroyer, and that's it. That wasn't good. Reasonably successful, pushing enemy several miles back and capturing strategic terrain. Gain 400. Oxygen-fueled torpedoes. Submarines sank the... Enemy submarines sank one of my minesweepers. I really want this war over. I mean, look how many VPs they're getting just for... Oxygen-fueled torpedoes. Damage the U.S. battleship. Just for me not being able to fight these battles. Where I'm just sitting here waiting for the American government to collapse. This is going to be another boring thing, I think. Huntsville and the Bayou City. See what we can come across. Just an American Hopkins-class destroyer. Woo! Turn! Okay, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. Okay. That was that. That was short. Just waiting for the Americans to collapse. Oh, the U.S. declines. Yay! I was about to say, I'm sick of waiting. Fleet battle decline. Medium battle, Dominican Republic, U.S. declines. Commission some new subs. Excellent, take that offer. Accept this one. And see what we come up with. Oh, it's a defense battle. I should have paid more attention. And at least it's daytime. We'll figure out whoever's here real quick. Nice, actually hit them. Slowed them down. I'm loving that I can score hits at range. Even on small targets. Hakan, hit. I'll be able to say, that should have done literally nothing to this ship. 2 medium hits. Thank God these are zippy. Drive them away. I feel like there are probably more American ships out here. Oh! That makes me feel real good. God, these ships have been by far. Oh, you know what? No, I thought the Hakan. I'm getting myself confused. These aren't the. These are the ones with the. I thought these were the ones with the cross-deck fire, but they're not. They're the more modern ones. So I shouldn't be as surprised as I am right now. Screw you, Galveston. Screw you. Great gunnery we got going on, finally. Unknown ship is firing at my transports. Scheiße. Which are where? We gotta turn around. Get your parting shots off on that guy. Let's head up north. See what we can find. Transports are getting wrecked. Hit by a torpedo. The Hakan. Ooh. American battlecruiser. Nope, nope, nope. Just 1 minute at a time, please. Not on fast. Pow. Constitution hit. See, these guns, these 14-inch guns should wreck an American battlecruiser. And it has medium damage. Its turrets are fully functional. Constitution just was hit by 4 14-inch shells. Knocked out 2 of its turrets. Their destroyer is making a pass at me. I'm going to take a hit from a torpedo. I feel it in my bones. Okay, we managed to get away. We managed to get away. Thank God. Still hitting him. Look at the range that we're hitting this guy at. I love it. Okay, but we are out of time for this battle. I think we're gonna get this enemy battlecruiser. He's taken a lot of hits. This is why I generally don't build battlecruisers, is because, well, I guess you could pretty much call my ships battlecruisers, and they get hit all the time and take damage, so scratch that whole sentence. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see all of you guys next time.